It's nice spending a quiet moment with you. today's lesson.
One more victory for Bolt and me! You've made it far enough. It's time for me to take the gloves off. So here I come. Wake me up when the battle is over.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Show me what you've got.
Virtual environment configurations complete. Preparing mock battle. I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like down with those who would threaten to keep the momentum going? Right. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I told you justice would prevail! No need to fear. Litter is here.
Better reload. Right. Down with those who would threaten the keep the momentum going. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who would threaten the
Your
kingdom.
eyes on what a student can do.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Oh no! I was just getting into the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Everything you've got! Am I doing it right?
Better reload. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Focus our attacks.
I told you justice would prevail!
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Oh no! How would down with those who would try to keep the momentum going? Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger. Get lost! I'm busy. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite down with those who try to focus our attacks?
Am I doing it right?
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Better real down with those who would try to
Everything you got!
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
better reload. Oh no! Down with those who would threaten to
Your eyes on what a strike can do.
down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Better down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Better reload. Down with those who would threaten the
Your
kingdom.
eyes on what a student can do.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Down with those who would threaten the
Your
kingdom.
eyes on what a student can do.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Those who walk the path of the righteous will be shown no quarter!
Better reload. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Our attacks. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
more victory for Bolt and me! Bolt, follow me!
Oh no! I was just getting into the group. Oh!
Down with those who would threaten the
Everything you stop!
Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who would threaten the
Keep the
kingdom.
momentum going. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Let me see. Am I doing it right?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Better reload. Oh no!
Down with those who would threaten the
Your
kingdom.
eyes on what a student can do.
Better reload. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
That was simple enough.
One more victory for Bolt and me!
You're free to have tea with me anytime. Build you everything you need. Thank you. Hope you put it to good use. What are you looking for?
Just in time, dear client.
Have fun shopping! Doesn't it feel great spending money?
Hello, this is the electronic integration system. Commencing operation. Let's go, Bolt.
Coming.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Today sure isn't your lucky day. Oh no! I was just getting into...
Down with those who
Let's keep the momentum going. Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Your eyes on what a student can do. I told you justice would prevail. Let's go.
A good student.
I'm raring to go.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Better reload.
Down with those with focus our attacks.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload. Better reload.
You're tougher than I thought.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
One more victory for Bolt and me. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Coming.
Let's go, Bolt.
Today sure isn't your lucky day. Oh no! I was just getting...
Down with those with focus our attacks. Down with those with
Everything you've got. I told you justice would prevail. I'm
A
ready.
good student.
Let's go, Bolt.
Get lost. I'm busy. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those with
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Reloading.
Better reload.
Focus our attacks.
I told you justice would prevail.
Okay, so I just turned my mic on. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Congratulations, Aaron, for being the first person to join.
Right, not there. I knew that.
I'm raring to go.
A good student listens.
Let's go, Bolt.
Like, I've been mute like this whole time because nobody was here yet, so I was like, let me just mute myself for now.
Your eyes on what a student can do. Right. To reload.
Better reload.
Also, if you can, let me know if if everything sounds okay, like if I need to turn anything up or down.
Down with those who would threaten with your eyes on what a student can do.
Also, if you happen to like hear my mic or mouse clicking,
Did you see that?
I'm sorry.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger. Come on.
Coming.
I'm raring to go. Don't you worry. I'll squash them all like bugs.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who would threaten to keep the momentum going. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Better reload. Down with those who would threaten to keep
Everything you've got. I told you justice would prevail. I'm raring to go.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
down with those who would threaten to keep
Your eyes on what a student can do. I need to reload.
better reload. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like down with those who would threaten the kingdom?
Woo! That concludes today's lesson. I'm raring to go.
A good student.
All right.
Not there. I knew that.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
Oh, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Right. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload. Better reload. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Touche! Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Why don't they just develop something like an infinite... Sorry to break it
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go, Bolt.
All right, not there.
Ugh.
Come on, let's go. Today sure isn't your lucky day. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who would threaten
Let's
the
keep the
kingdom.
momentum going.
You're tougher than I thought.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
We're coming.
I'm raring to go.
You can leave this to me. Trust me. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload.
Am I doing it right?
Sorry to break it to you. Let's keep the momentum going. That was simple enough.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. All right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Are you ready? Then let's go.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
I am an agent of justice.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who would threaten the
Your eyes
kingdom.
on what a student can do.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Everything you've got.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Come on,
A
let's
good student.
Let's go, Bolt. Whatever. I'll just do what I can. Tougher than I thought.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Focus our attacks. Lay off the tongue, Bolt. I need to reload.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
Why don't they just develop something like an
Down with those who would threaten
Let's
the
keep the
kingdom.
momentum going. Better reload. Better reload. Why don't they just develop
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Am I doing it right?
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Tougher than I thought.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Everything you've got.
That was simple enough.
Reload. You're tougher than I thought. victory for Bolt and me.
Encounter imminent. Get ready.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Bolt, follow me.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Our attacks. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload.
You know, I really hope they don't power creep Resid one day, even though she kinda already is. Sort of. But she's never coming off my team. I love her too much.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Get rid of those.
Down with those who would threaten the
Everything you got.
Alright, cool. No, there's more. I hate those enemies.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
You know, I can't believe that we're getting another double banner next week. After the limited that we just had. Like, I'm still broke. I didn't think they would make what's it called? I didn't think they'd make Absolute Altars playable this soon. I might have to skip them.
I told you justice would prevail. Let's go, Bolt.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Though, I say that about everyone.
I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt.
There's something here.
Raring to go.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Oh, right here. I always say that I'm gonna skip somebody and then I end up gambling anyway.
You can leave this
But
to
I do
me.
wonder if they're gonna make Vesti. Are they gonna announce the new Vesti too and have like our first triple banner, which would be really bad? Because I'm still broke. Also, I wonder when they're gonna update the story chapters, because it's been a while. I thought we were supposed to get one last month, but I think they pushed it back.
An infinite magazine. Focus our attacks. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just
Also,
develop something like an
if anyone
infinite
hears my
magazine?
mouse clicking in the back, I'm so sorry.
Securing victory for their subjects is a
Just
king's
trying not to get
duty.
one-shotted.
Let's go.
A good student.
I'm raring to go. No need to fear. Litter is here.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Down with those who would threaten the keep the momentum going.
I wonder who the third Annie character is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be Anise, because at first I was thinking, okay, it might be Dorothy, because she got more character development, but now I'm not sure anymore.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
But what they really need to do is make more playable heretics. Like, the only one that we have is Nihilister. Technically, Marion is, but she's kind of not really a heretic anymore, so she doesn't count. But I need, like, Behemoth to be playable, or Leviathan, or somebody.
I'll follow you closely. Coming.
I'm raring to go.
You can leave this to me. Trust me. Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Lay off the tongue, Bolt.
Better. That was simple enough. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with Keep the momentum going.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Oh, I was just getting into the groove.
Oh, right, my introduction. Yeah, so the reason why I'm doing this now is because even though I've been making videos this whole time, you guys don't really know that much about me, huh? Yeah, I wanted to start streaming because I figured this is a good way to get me to talk more, because I know my videos are kind of short, but I can't help it. Fruit bats are shy. We're shy creatures. But you also might be thinking, well, how can fruit bats hold a mouse and keyboard? I have my ways. I have my ways.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
But I also know that the other day I proclaimed myself as like the world's cutest fruit bat, but then it's like, well, Cupid, if you said that, then how come we can't see you? That's because my beauty would literally blind you guys, okay? Eventually I'll reveal myself, but until then, you get nothing.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those with weapons. Focus our attacks.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload.
I feel like I'm forgetting something else. Oh yeah, why I started my channel. Well, growing up, I didn't really have too many people to talk to about video games. Because usually when I was in school, I would always ask, like, do you guys play any video games? And people would always say, oh yeah, like Just Dance or something, you know. That was not the answer I was hoping for. So I kind of just kept that hobby away from other people, because it's just, people look at you like, oh, you're just some weird nerd or whatever. But I made this channel to share my hobbies, basically.
That concludes today's lesson.
Again, if somebody happens to hear my mouse clicking in the background, I'm sorry.
A good student. Let's go, Bolt. Bolt, follow me.
I don't like these defense stages sometimes because they can just spiral if you don't have enough DPS. Oh yeah, fun fact, well, not really fun, but I was like panicking right before I was streaming because I was trying to fix the thumbnail, but I was just having issues with it, so it ended up being changed to what I had before. Yes, streaming is so stressful.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like
Down with those with threatening the
Your
kingdom.
eyes on what a student can do.
It's kind of funny because I made this stream originally just as like a Q&A, but I don't have any questions. Maybe I should just think of something.
One more victory for Bolt and me. I'm raring to go. Let's go.
A good student. Listen. All right, not there. I knew that. Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Maybe you're wondering what my diet is? Obviously, as a fruit bat, I love fruit. However, the only thing I don't like is dry fruit with no juice in it. Specifically bananas, because bananas suck. Plus they taste so weird, gross, and ugh. How am I supposed to suck the juice out of a fruit if there's no juice to suck?
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
I'm raring to go.
Get lost. I'm busy.
What else? What else? Let me see.
Reload. Why don't they just develop something like an down with those who would try to
Oh yeah, I also play ZZZ. I made a post the other day about the drip marketing for Seed and Orphe. I did see it. I'm skipping Seed. Like, no. It's not that I hate her, it's just... I feel like it was kind of false advertising, because in the 2.0 trailer, they just showed Seed Senior, the giant mech, but we had no idea there was a girl inside the mech. Like, if they had just shown her from the beginning, then the reaction she got would have probably been more gentle. But I'm definitely getting Orphe, for sure. I need her.
All right, not there.
Mainly for my Sandy.
Student.
Come on, let's go.
Even though, to be honest, I kind of don't really like playing as Sandy. Like, her gameplay is... it's okay. It's alright, but... she's the only, like, attacker DPS that I still use. So, I don't really have a choice. I skipped Yishun. And I was gonna get Jufufu, but then I changed my mind. I was like, I want Orphe more. So I skipped her too. I haven't pulled since Vivian. So I have like 260 pulls saved up right now.
That concludes today's lesson.
I wonder how far we can get in this before we start getting
Not
roadblocked.
there.
Encounter imminent.
Because we have 102. Yeah, we're pretty strong
I'll
still.
follow you closely, teacher. Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
You know who they need to make playable in this game? EH. We haven't gotten an update on her since that one chapter a long time ago. When I first saw her, I did not know that she was a human. Like, she looked like a Nikke because she had so much armor, right? She looked like someone from, like, Halo or something. But now that I know that she's gonna be a Nikke, I hope we get to see her soon.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Give it everything you've got. I told you justice would prevail.
Come on, let's go.
I gotta think about what
Don't you worry.
the next voiceover is gonna be. Because usually I do it for a character that I'm interested in or whoever just came out. But I haven't had any idea who to do next. Like, you know, that first voiceover I posted, I think it was with Cinderella and Leviathan and Raffi. I was so nervous uploading that because I was like, this is so bad. No one's gonna look at this. It's so bad. But then imagine my surprise when like thousands of people saw it, and I was like, what? No way.
Did you see that?
And people were saying like, oh, your voice is so nice and soft and cute or whatever, and I was like, oh, thanks. Because
Coming.
I'm actually really shy about my voice. Like, sometimes I wish it was deeper or more mature, I guess, because I still sound like how I did when I was in like middle school, you know? Even though, you know, I'm an adult. Because I remember in school, pretty much every day, every time I said something, someone would always be like, what did you say, or what? And I was just like, ugh, I'm trying to speak up, but it's hard. But it's mainly just because I'm just so shy at first. Like, I think the more I do this, or whatever, then I'll get less shy, but I can't help it, you know? I'm just a shy little bat. So much for this Q&A, huh? I gotta think of something to answer. Well, I currently live in a giant tree. I actually don't like caves because caves are really dark and cold and wet and gross. So I just prefer to hang in trees. Oh yeah, and my birthday is coming up actually. It's next month. That's exciting. I gotta figure out what to do
One more victory for Bolt and me.
for my birthday, because I still don't know. I'll probably do like a birthday stream
Come on, let's go.
and do something. I gotta think about it more.
Show what a female student is capable.
Sometimes I hate that I'm so shy. Cause like I wanna talk more, but also it's a combination of just me not knowing what to say, and also I don't wanna like upset people. I don't know. Cause I really like video games, but it's hard to find people to talk to about that. Unfortunately. Like I have a few people close to me that play video games, but most of them don't.
That concludes today's lesson.
Come on, let's go.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
What else? What else?
Come on, let's go.
I'll follow you closely,
See.
teacher. All right, not
Oh.
there.
I've never played a horror game in my life.
I'm raring to go.
I don't know if that's shocking or not. I've seen them, like I've seen other people play them, but I've never played one on my own because I'm just too scared.
Let's go, Bolt.
Like I have a friend, she can't play horror games either because she'll jump. Ugh. I really want to though eventually, but I'm gonna be honest, it would take some serious convincing for me to do it. Oh, I forgot this isn't auto mode. You know, most of the bosses in this game are kind of easy, except for Mother Whale. That's like the worst boss in the whole game, in my opinion. Cause you need a specific team to do it. Mainly Dorothy and like machine gun characters. But yeah, that was like the hardest boss I've ever fought in this game. I don't know if I should focus on the boss or... Oh god, Crown just died. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, what is that? Here, maybe we should get these enemies out first. Wait, crap, I forgot. Crown died. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot I had Naga. Okay, you need to go. Thank you. Again, if you hear my mouse clicking, I'm so sorry. Click faster! Oh my god, I forgot we only have 50 seconds. Oh no! I don't think we can make it. Because we lost Crown, which was our main buffer, so I don't think we can make it in time. Oh my god, wait, we might be able to do it in 10 seconds. Go! Oh my gosh, we made it. We only had like 2 seconds. Ugh. Wow, okay.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I'll follow you closely,
Alright,
teacher.
let's keep going.
Encounter imminent.
Oh right, not there. I knew that.
My ankle's hurting. I'm actually standing up right now. I've been standing for like an hour almost. Because I have like a standing desk, so.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom with our attacks.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite
Because the
magazine?
thing is, I have Nikke on mobile too. And I mainly play on mobile, so sometimes like these controls, I'm not good at aiming on PC. So, yeah. Remember guys, this is a Q&A technically, sort of, not really. So if you have anything you want to ask me, don't be afraid to type it in the chat. If you want to. I'm still trying to think of like what to say so it's not totally silent.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Better reload.
Maybe you're wondering why I'm using Laplace as my second DPS? And that's mainly because she's the only one I have like that's super maxed out. Like I have her core max, her favorite item, everything. Like just she has the most power, so I just use her. I don't think my story team is gonna change
Did you see that?
anytime
I'm
soon.
strong, but my comrades are stronger. Come on,
Coming.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Bolt, follow me.
I was just getting
Down with those who would threaten the
Everything
kingdom.
you've got.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
How'd you guys like the summer event that we just had? I liked it. I still think Blue Water Island is the best out of the 3.
What a student can do.
Partly because of nostalgia, but also the story was really good. So, with like Mary and Pepper and stuff. But I don't know why I didn't connect that that mass-produced Nikke wasn't actually Pina. I should have known because Peanut died somewhere else. Why would she be on a boat? I should have known. I really should have saw that coming. But I'm glad Dorothy got a little bit of character development, at least.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
But also the hard mode ending was kind of foreboding because it's like, okay, she's clearly gonna do something crazy soon.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
Better reload.
Because she literally said, I'm gonna force the Ark to make a choice. And the last time someone forced the Ark to make a choice, it got raided. So, I don't know.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? No, I was just getting into the groove. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
That concludes today's lesson. I'll follow encounter. Let's go, Bolt.
You know, don't tell anybody else I said this, but sometimes it's lonely being a fruit bat.
I will
Because
protect you.
sometimes you gotta deal with scary humans and stuff. They're not all bad, but
Down with those who expect
sometimes it can be a little intimidating.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better
And sometimes they
reload.
want to hunt me down. And I'm like, no, sir, please go away.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Right.
You know, I was thinking about privating the stream when I was done, but I don't think I would like that. So I'll just keep it up when it's over so people can
Come on, let's
watch me grind story stages.
down with those who threaten the kingdom.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it, doing something for the first time? Because I was so nervous. Like, my stomach was doing flips all day for this stream. And then the minute I go live, I'm like, oh, it's not so bad. Awesome. Wait, I missed a few things? Uh-oh. Because I like collecting the OST. Does this go anywhere?
Not there. I knew that.
Oh, just back here. I'll collect them later. But even though hardly anyone's here, I'm still glad I did this.
Not there.
Because this is getting me used to talking out loud more.
Follow you closely, teacher.
Because what's crazy, I don't know if this is a big deal or not, but usually when I'm recording, I get really shy and sort of like, I don't know, lower my voice because there are other bats in my vicinity that I don't want to disturb. But by doing this, it's kind of like forcing me to talk. And it's not as bad as I thought.
Reload.
Like, I don't think I need to be as shy as I was before.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Better reload.
So that's good. I've been shy like all my life. Like, the one thing I hated most of everything when I was a kid was like presentations or being called on in school. I hated it
Student.
because I was never ready for it and it just scared me being called on. And I happened to share a name. I happened to share a name with other people. So whenever they called my name, I was like, okay, are they talking to me Or are they talking to the other person with this name? I was never sure. It was just so scary. Like those stupid popsicle sticks like scarred me.
Better reload. Down with those who would try to get your eyes on what a student can do. I was just getting into the groove.
I told you justice would prevail.
But yeah, I was stressing out so bad trying to set all this up beforehand. I was like, okay, don't mess this up. Do not mess this up. Okay?
Believe in your king.
And I'm glad I got it to work. I'm really glad I got it to work, but I guess it just goes to show you shouldn't worry about stuff too much.
I was just getting into the groove.
Also, I know I play Nikke a lot, but I don't know if you guys know, but when I first started YouTube, I actually started off as like a Splatoon channel. They're still up, I think. You just have to... I think they're like my oldest videos were about Splatoon. They were just like gameplay videos of like matches that I had. Because I really, really liked Splatoon at the time. I still do.
Not there.
But
Are you ready?
I don't play it as much as I used to. Because for some reason, I don't know if it's just my Switch that's doing this, but
Victory will be ours.
sometimes, whenever I'm playing in handheld mode, which is what I do all the time, it always dies at like 50 or 60%, and I don't know why. I think it might be because it's just old, maybe? And the battery's just dying quicker.
They just developed something like an infinite
I don't know.
magazine.
Because I almost never play on the TV because that means I would have to get my glasses and they're just so far away. And I'm just too lazy to do it. So I usually just play in handheld mode.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. All right, not
A good student. Let's go, Bolt.
have
I'm
faith.
probably gonna keep streaming till maybe like 8 or something. Because I've been standing for so long.
Down with those who would try to focus our attacks.
But again, like I said, I'm still glad I did this, even though
Just developed something like an
no
infinite
one really
magazine.
asked me anything. That's okay.
Down with those who would try to
I'll do more of these. I might even make it like a highlight video eventually. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'll figure something out.
Bolt and me.
Nice, very good.
Coming.
I'm raring to go. No need to fear. Litter is here.
Right. Down with those who would try to keep the momentum going. Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Sorry to break the team. Go, boys!
Cool.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger. Come on, let's go.
Ugh.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Don't you worry. I'll squash them all like bugs.
Down with those who would try to defeat us.
Oh, right. I should probably explain how I got into Nikke in the first place. Because some people have told me like, what? You're a girl playing Nikke? And I'm like, yeah. But basically, I think I had heard of it at the time. It was like a few years ago. But I remember just scrolling on YouTube and I got an ad that showed Nihilister, and I was like, who is that? Because I just thought, wow, she's really pretty. And then I downloaded the game and here we are. But I think I joined during, it was I think at the end of Biscuit's banner. Yeah, I think it was during that time. I had no idea how to do anything. Like, I didn't know how to build my account, how to save my resources, none of that. But eventually I learned. Now my account is uber strong.
They just developed something like an infinite magazine.
I told you justice would prevail.
All right, not
A good student. Come on, let's go.
Those who walk the path of the righteous will be shown no quarter.
Better read. Down with those who threaten with your eyes on what a student can do. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Down with those who threaten with focus our attacks.
I told you justice would prevail.
Come on, let's go.
coming.
I'm raring to go.
You can leave this to me. Trust me. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Go, boys!
Better reload. Oh no, I was just getting into down with those who threaten. Let's keep the momentum going. That was simple enough.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson. A good student. Let's go, Bolt. I am an agent of justice.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who threaten. Let's keep the momentum going.
Wait a moment. It will end soon. This is going on a bit long.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger. Are you ready?
All right, not there. I knew that.
You can leave this to me. Trust me. Better.
Down with those who would threaten to keep
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't we just develop something like an infinite
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Let's go, Bolt.
I'm raring to go.
coming.
Come on, let's go.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Better reload.
Down with those who would threaten
Let's
to
keep the momentum going. Why don't we just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who would threaten the
Everything you've got.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's
Alright, well, since no one has really asked me anything, I guess I should probably just explain myself all over again.
Not there.
So, I'm Baby Cupid. But you can just say Cupid, because I feel like Baby Cupid's too formal, you know? And I am not a formal person. Or bat, I should say. A fruit bat to be exact. And yes, I am a fruit bat. I know I said the other day that I was like the cutest fruit bat in the whole world. And you might be wondering, well, Cupid, if that's true, how come we can't see you? And that's because, well, fruit bats are shy. You know, I'm a very shy fruit bat, you know. Though I could be persuaded to show myself, but that would take some serious convincing. You might be wondering, how did I start playing Nikke? I was just scrolling YouTube one day, and then I saw an ad for it that showed Nihilister, and I was like, who is that? So, I downloaded the game, and the rest was history.
Not there. I knew that.
I made this channel because I wanted to share my hobbies with you guys.
I will protect
I really like video games, if that wasn't already obvious. But I never really had anyone to really talk to about it. Like when I was growing up in school, I'd always ask like, hey, do you like play any video games? And everyone would always be like, no, or video games are like a weird thing, you're weird. Or they would say, oh, I just play like, you know, Just Dance or something. And I was like, that's not the answer I was hoping for. So I made this channel to I basically just made this channel to like just share my hobbies, you know? Share all the games I play and stuff. I don't just play gachas, okay? I play other stuff too. Like for example, when I first started, I was known as like a Splatoon channel. I uploaded so many Splatoon videos and stuff because that was the game I loved the most. I don't play it as much as I do. I don't play it as much as I used to, but I do like to go back to it sometimes because it's fun. It's the only shooter game I'm good at. So, as for other gachas that I play ZZZ, HSR, Arknights. I did play Genshin for a time, but I got bored of it after a while. Like, it just felt like a chore to do everything. Like, I felt like going through the story took like 800 years because they all talk so slowly. So I just took a break from that. But yeah, those are the gachas that I mainly play. And you might be wondering, well, you're a fruit bat, so what's your diet? I like any kind of fruit that has juice in them. I don't like dry fruit, okay? Keep bananas away from me, they're gross. They don't have any juice in them, and they taste really, really funky. It's disgusting. How can I suck the juice out of a fruit if there's no juice to suck, you know? It doesn't make any sense. Why do bananas have to taste so gross? I don't get it at all. I feel like there's something else I was gonna say. Oh, right. My voice. When I did my first voiceover, I was so scared to upload it. Because I thought, no one's gonna look at this. This is some cringe stuff. This is gonna do so horribly. But then imagine my surprise when eventually it got like thousands of views. And I was like, what? People really like this? No way. Because I've always been kind of like self-conscious about my voice. Because I was just... I still sound how I did when I was in like middle school. And it sucks. Because I always thought like, okay, when I grow up, I'm gonna get like a really deep, mature voice. I'm gonna sound like an adult. And then that didn't happen. So it just sucks, because it's like... I just wish I had a deeper voice sometimes, and I didn't sound like a freaking 14-year-old. It sucks, but that is the hand I've been dealt with. Oh, thank you! My voice is amazing. Thank you so much. It just sucks sometimes. But you know, I was actually so nervous beforehand streaming because I was like, oh gosh, I need to make sure everything's set up properly. Don't mess this up. And I was scrambling and I was like, oh no, because my stomach was literally doing flips all day today because I couldn't stop thinking about this stream. I was like, oh, it's not gonna work. I'm too shy for this. No one's gonna want to hear me talk for like however many hours or whatever. But then I did it and I was like, alright, cool. But yeah, I definitely want to do more of these streams because it's just like, it's helping me talk more. Like, I'm kind of forcing myself to talk because I know my videos are really short and I'm just so shy, you know? But doing this is kind of just making me talk more, you know? I was like a really quiet kid growing up and talking just made me so nervous because it's like, I don't want to upset anyone, and it's like, am I boring? I don't know. Also, if you happen to hear my mouse clicking in the background, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying not to like get one-shotted. But yeah.
Did you see that?
I'm glad I started streaming.
My comrades are stronger.
Please more live streams. I think we can all tell you're shy, but it's adorable. Oh, thank you so much again.
Come on, let's go.
Do I have to fight?
Thank you so much, Forever. That means so much. I'm gonna try to do more. It's just, I got to like push myself to stop being shy. Can people really tell that I'm shy? Like, is it really obvious? I hope not, because that's a little embarrassing. I don't mean to be, but I can't help it. Fruit bats are shy creatures, you know? Just a shy creature. Oh yeah, by the way, my birthday is next month, and I'm really excited about that. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking of doing like a birthday stream, kind of like this one where it's like a Q&A sort of. But I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for that because I really don't know. I can't believe I'm getting old. Ugh, I'm gonna turn into a hag soon. Not really, I'm actually really young, but like... turn to an old lady eventually, you know?
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
But yeah, I still cannot believe they're making the absolute altars playable now. Cause I'm not ready. I'm still broke. I think I only have like 12,000 crystals. Cause on my last 2 videos I pulled for Dorothy at Eleg, and it did not go well. So I might have to either skip or potentially gamble the rest of my savings away. I don't know yet, but because a part of me just wants to save for the anniversary, even though it's not until like 2 months from now.
Let's go.
Are you ready? Then let's.
But also, at the same time, I don't have any gold tickets. Like, I'm literally broke.
Whatever.
So I'm stuck on that.
Better reload. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Also, this is my story team that I've used since like forever. Red Hood is not coming off my team, like, ever. She's my favorite character and she's best girl, okay?
Something like an infinite magazine. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I keep wondering if they're ever gonna make a Red Hood altar, but then I remembered, oh yeah, she's dead. They killed her off, so that won't happen. I still can't believe they made like one of the coolest characters in the game and they just killed her off. Like, we only had like 1 chapter with her, and then they just said, okay, you're done, Red Hood, you gotta die now. It sucks. Because I really like Red Hood. I loved her story, love her character design. When I first saw her, like when they first showed her with having red eyes, I was thinking, okay, because the other pilgrims mentioned like how strong she was. I was like, okay, so maybe her red eyes is how she gets her super strength. It didn't even occur to me for a second that she was corrupted. I was like, what? She's corrupted? Like, I didn't even think of that as a possibility, and I should have seen it coming. And when I found that out, I was like, no, she's gonna die, because they didn't, at the time, there wasn't a cure for corruption, so it's like, no, why did they have to kill my favorite character off? It's okay. She's still alive in my heart, though. That's all that matters. She's still alive to me. I do have to wonder, though, if they're gonna, like, resurrect her somehow. I can't see it happening. It might. But I also know how popular Red Hood is. Like, she's really, really popular. Like, I've seen, like, online polls and, like, Reddit and stuff. She's always first place. People love her. And I don't blame them. I mean, look at her.
Don't you worry. I'll squash them all like bugs.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
I do have to wonder how the anniversary story is gonna unfold. Like, who is it gonna be about? A niece? I feel like it's gonna be a niece, but I'm not sure. Because, well, okay, spoilers if you haven't done the recent chapter, but where it left off beforehand was Leviathan and Ziz got basically eaten by reptilian, I think it was? That giant blue mother whale. Where is the story gonna go? I was thinking the 4 beasts were gonna be way more intimidating than I thought, but they're just a bunch of silly goofballs. I was thinking if they would ever resurrect someone, it would be Lilith in a different form. See, that's the thing, because from Overzone, they took her head. So it made me think, okay, maybe she's the new Rapture Queen? Somehow, like in space, but now I'm not so sure. Because when Cindy fought her, she looked different. Well, okay, actually, no. Lilith was still alive at that time, so it makes me wonder, the Raptures have her head, so is she the new Rapture Queen? That's what I was thinking. And if she is, that's gonna be crazy. Because everyone from Pioneer just basically just accepted, yeah, Lilith is dead. So if they see her as the Rapture Queen, they're gonna go crazy. I feel like Snow White would probably get like a mind switch from that. She's had so many mind switches, but Lilith as the Rapture Queen would be so cool though. You know she would have such a cool design.
Come on, let's go.
How would that boss fight even work? Like I don't even know. Yeah, like they keep hinting at like this upcoming like war between the heretic groups and like the Ark and the central government, and it feels like we're gonna have to leave. They're gonna have to leave the Ark eventually and either go to Eden or go somewhere else, but I don't know if Eden is big enough to hold everyone, you know? But also, I know that Dorothy is like planning a revolt for the Ark, but the central government is like super controlling, right? So it makes me wonder, would they even let everyone leave or would they just force everyone to stay down there? Oh my god, I keep forgetting this is not auto mode. Okay. What do I think about Emma and Yuna's new altar? Well, I did see them in the story chapter that they were introduced in. I think they look really cool. Let me think. I feel like Vesti might be the weakest of the three because she just has a long cloak. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I think the coolest would probably... It's a tie between Emma and Yunhua. Because, well, Yunhua definitely got... She has more skin showing? Not that that's a bad thing. But, I think Yunhua looks the coolest in my opinion. Emma looks good too. But, yeah. Redemption arc. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't... With that whole conversation that she had with Brappy, she doesn't seem like she's gonna get redeemed anytime soon. And if she does, it might be by force. I don't know. But then also, in the hard mode cutscene, they showed Dobin talking about Pina, so I feel like he's gonna use that against her somehow. Because she hasn't seen, at least I don't think she's seen, any of the mass-produced Nikke, so if she just sees like a bunch of copies of Pina walking around, she's gonna go crazy and like really destroy the Ark. But at the same time, is she gonna like straight up destroy it, or is she just gonna make everyone leave? Because we know what's gonna happen if it gets destroyed. It's basically a giant like city nuke underground that's connected to the lift. So we can't just destroy it. They're gonna have to leave. The question is just where and how. I'm excited to see the story unfold. But I also, yeah, I don't like Dobin. After the way he treated my girl EH, he's gotta go. Like, I need somebody to just kill him. He sucks. But also, I don't think Dorothy has Nymph in her. I think she mentioned that, so nothing is stopping her from just killing him. I think that would do everyone a favor, because that guy sucks. So smug and gross and ugly. And then there's that whole thing with Anise putting on her final concert with her idol friends. I wonder how that's gonna unfold. Which is why I still don't really know who they're gonna make as like the third Annie character. It could be Anise, or it could be somebody else, or it could be both Anise and someone else, because they've been doing double banners a lot recently, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
No, seriously, she would become best girl. She would do everyone a favor. Nobody likes him. Because I remember, I think it was either Rosanna or Sakura said something about he's never had like any Nikke under his command. I can see why. I mean, he seems pretty abusive, so...
I will protect my people.
If I was a Nikke under his command, I would just... Nah. I would just... I would have to, like, unalive myself, because there's just no way. Why would you want to work for someone like him? He sucks. So bossy and mean. But you could say the same about a lot of the commanders in game. Because they don't treat Nikkes that well, unfortunately.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
And then there's, the 4 beasts. I wonder what Bahamut's gonna look like. And I also wonder if she's gonna be a goofball like the other 3, or if she's gonna be the only one in the group who's actually taking stuff seriously. I don't know. And when is Behemoth gonna come back? She's been like in comatose for like 4 chapters now. I miss seeing her. Yeah, they should have made the Rappy skin free. I mean, it looks really good. But I also heard a lot of people say that the burst animation wallpaper wasn't that good because it looked kind of blurry. That kind of sucks because you would think like for a gacha skin it would look good as a wallpaper, but sometimes the burst animations look blurry. And I guess people just don't like that.
Did you see that?
But me personally, I haven't bought any of the gacha costumes yet, mainly because, well, I'm broke. But yeah, I just feel like if they just made it a little cheaper, like, I don't know, maybe like $15, then I think more people would buy them.
Follow you closely, teacher.
Cause why is it so expensive?
I'll follow you closely.
Just make it like, I don't know, $10, $15.
Raring to go.
A lot more people would probably buy the gacha skins, but regardless, people buy them anyway.
Can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
I know, Rappy has had such crazy character development recently. It's kind of crazy with the summer event. She was acting a lot more flirty than she usually does. I'm pretty sure that's the Red Hood in her taking over. But I've seen some people online say, oh, well, Rappy's being out of character. She's not supposed to be all flirty. And it's like, well, I don't know what to tell you, Rude. I don't necessarily see it as like a bad thing. I mean, she's part of Red Hood, so she's gonna act like Red Hood. So, yeah. Plus, most of the time she's always saying like, oh, I'm just joking, it's just jokes. I think it's funny, you know? But her event that she had, oh my god, the video is still up on my channel. You have to scroll down a bit, but I was reacting to
Whatever. I'll just
the
do what I
moment
can.
when Red Hood was dying in Rappy's arms. Oh my gosh, I was crying so hard. Cause like Red Hood was my favorite, you know, and just seeing her die like that and then hearing the voice acting, I was just like, oh my god, the feels is too much. So yeah, I was crying on camera. It's crazy. Red Hood's ghost got sucked by the eggs vacuum cleaner. Seriously, I like that she has a vacuum cleaner. It's very like Luigi's Mansion-esque. That's what it reminded me of. We all cried. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, it's Red Hood, you know? How can you not like her? I haven't seen a single person say that they don't like her. How could you hate her?
I knew that.
She's such a good character. I just wish she had more spotlight. Because most of the time, now that we see... The only times that we see her are like in flashbacks. And a part of me wishes that they would revive her somehow, but I know that's probably not going to happen because Rappy's character development would have been for nothing. But I miss her. I just wish she would show up in the story one last time. Or if they are gonna revive her, turn her into like a heretic or something. That would be like a dream come true for me. For Red Hood to just like enter her villain arc or something. That would be so cool.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Still waiting for Chime to be released from NBC jail. No, seriously. I don't know why they didn't make her playable during Crown's event. I don't know why they didn't do that.
A good student. I'm raring to go.
Or at least have Crown and Chime as like the double banner. Cause like when are they gonna make Chime playable? Like that was like the perfect time for her to be playable. But they didn't for some reason. I think she's gonna be free. I could see that happening, cause where else is she gonna fit? Like with her own event. But I love that little short gremlin. I really like her design.
I told you justice would prevail.
Yeah, like a free Annie character. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Like I know there's like shiny items on the ground. I feel like I just missed some. Let me check over there.
Follow you closely.
Because I like collecting all the OSTs. Yeah, they might change her design. Maybe. Or just make her just as broken as Crown.
Let's go, Bolt. Coming.
Like, I think it would be good if she, like, synergized with Crown, because it makes sense. Imagine Dorothy mistaking Abe as Pina. You know what? I'm scared if that interaction happens in story. Because it's just gonna be like this huge misunderstanding that Pina, like, didn't die, supposedly. I think Dorothy's she's just too far gone at this point. I've seen people online be like, I can fix her. I don't know about that, man. I think she's beyond fixing. But yeah, I really want EH to become playable soon. Like, I think out of all the NPCs so far, she's the one that I'm waiting on the most right now. At first it was Kay, but then they made her playable. But then they made her kit, like, kind of garbage. And it just sucks, cause like, ugh. I was waiting for Kay for so long. And then they did her dirty with that dumb kit they gave her.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
The Weekend Fix Dorothy committee.
Let's go.
I'm raring to go.
I think she just needs a lot of therapy. Maybe therapy won't even help her. Commander's delulu enough to fix heretics, but I don't know about the rest. Yeah, like Crow, for example. She can't be fixed. Just let her rot in jail. She sucks. I've seen so much debate on how Crow behaved during that one arc. At first I was thinking, oh, maybe she has a point in all this, like maybe she's doing this for some bigger purpose, but then it ended up boiling down to, no, she just wants chaos. That's all she wants. I will say though, I hope that when they do make EH playable, I don't want her design to change too much, because I liked her design when she was human. Like, she kind of looked like she was from, like, Halo, you know, with all that heavy armor. Crow connected to Over the Horizon event. Yeah, I can see that happening.
All right, not there. I knew that.
I'm really excited about the next story chapter though.
My people.
I'm probably gonna stream that when it comes out.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I'm really glad that they made it wasn't a past update not too long ago, but they made it so if you were strong enough, then you could just skip the stages if your power level was high enough, which is good because I want to just get to the story and not have to worry about all the other stages and stuff. It just makes it smoother.
I told you justice would prevail.
And I think they also said something about making like an easy mode. Like an easy mode so more people can access the story, which is good. I want more people to experience the story because the story is so good. And it just sucks that people get locked out because of the crazy high power levels, you know? Then pushing back the story updates was disappointing. It's so good. You just want more. Seriously! Every time we get a new chapter, it always just... I'm always hanging on the edge of my seat. Like, I'm always left with, like, more questions and answers. It's so good.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Like, the wait period is... it's just agony. Like, why do we have to wait 3 months for the next installment? I want to know now.
Come on, let's go.
Those who block the path of the righteous will be shown no quarter.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
When they showed, Matisse getting their altars, oh my gosh. I was just in shock. I couldn't even say anything. Like, they all look really good. The only thing I will say is I feel like Drake kinda looks... She kinda looks the same how she did before. They just basically gave her a skirt. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but... I don't know. I was expecting something more? But I really like Laplace's design. I think she looks so cool.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
She's like a giant battery.
Let's go, Bolt. A good student. I'm raring to go.
I will say, it feels good talking on stream like this. Even though there's only like a few people here. I like talking with you guys. It makes me feel like, I don't know, all warm and fuzzy. No, I get it. I'm broke too. Like, I can see why people always say use your gold tickets on limited pilgrims and not your crystals, cause now I'm broke. But that's kind of my fault. For cause I wanted to record like my polls at the expense of whatever. But yeah, you gotta be careful with your resources. I keep forgetting that on these EX stages it's not auto mode. I have to manually burst.
That concludes today's lesson.
But yeah, like I was saying, I'm really glad I streamed.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
I was super scared, like I said, but I'm glad I did this.
All right, not there. I knew that.
I think I just have to get used to it more, because I'm not used to talking this much or this long.
Let's go, Bolt.
Oh right, not there. I knew that.
Because when I was in school, people would always be like, "What did you say?" or "What was that?" And I'm like, "I'm trying to speak up, but it's hard when you have a soft voice."
I am an agent of justice.
I wonder what happened to Levi and Zeus after getting roared by Reptilian and Motherwell. They really did get roared. That's crazy. I cannot believe Nikke has roar in it. That's crazy. Actually, it's not that crazy. Well, they're obviously not dead, but I do wonder that I feel like Leviathan might panic because she might get flashbacks to what was that monster called? That siren, Gluttony. Yeah, she might get flashbacks about like being in Gluttony's mouth, so she might panic because that situation is similar to this one. But I don't know.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Come on,
Coming.
Let's go, Bolt. Bolt, follow me.
down with those who would threaten the
Everything you've got.
Why don't they just develop something like
I'm gonna stream for just a little bit longer, but in the meantime, if anyone has anything to ask me, fire away. I'll answer as best I can. It could be about Nikke or anything. Don't be shy. I should tell myself that. Don't be shy.
That concludes today's lesson. Let's go, Bolt. A good student. Listen, I'm raring to go.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Who would win, Gluttony, Mori, or Snow White? Honestly, Snow White. She's unbeatable when it comes to eating. Like Snow White, she's like 3 gluttonies combined, you know? She's just too powerful. Ugh, I hate these stupid healing enemies. If you hear me ferociously clicking my mouse, I'm so sorry. The goddess of gluttony, no seriously. Actually gonna shrink this
Securing
a
victory
little
for their
bit.
subjects is a king's
Maybe put
duty.
it like up here. Yeah.
I'll follow you closely.
Are you ready? Then let's go.
Okay, I think I'm gonna just finish this chapter's boss, and then I think I'll just call it quits.
I can't believe
Because I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. But I had so much fun. I'm really glad I got to talk to some of you. I'm so sorry for being so shy. I'll get over it eventually. Just give me some time. Fruit bats are very shy.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite mag? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Power attack.
But also, I can see the appeal of streaming. It's very fun.
Down with those who would threaten the
Just had to get the hang of it, that's all. Wouldn't it be cool if I had streams like all the time? Then we'd be hanging out like all the time.
Is a king's duty.
It'd be like a FaceTime call that never ends or something.
Oh right, not there. I knew that.
What was the boss for this chapter again? Oh, this thing. I hate this boss. Okay.
Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like a star to break
I don't mean to be teasing. I mean, I am pretty great. I mean, who wouldn't want to listen to me talk for hours on end? It's a little hard when you want to do something, but you're so shy. But I'll definitely do this more. Don't even worry about it. Awesome.
I told you justice would prevail.
Well, we just cleared like 2 chapters. How? What's the power level here again?
A good student.
800? We're still pretty strong.
Let's go, Bolt.
I can only imagine how much harder it's gonna get later.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Why don't they just develop down with those with
But I hope that this stream gave you a good first impression of me. Because I know I've been making videos for a while now, but you guys don't really know all that much about me, you know?
Am I doing it right?
down with those with threatening to
Your eyes on what a student.
And who wouldn't want that?
reload. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
As far as my mascot goes, I know I've only shown like her head in some of my thumbnails. Because I'm still kind of like planning out the rest of her design. But when you guys see her, you're gonna like... your minds are gonna like explode. She's so cute. She's so cute.
Let's go, Bolt.
At first I was gonna give her like dark red hair. But then I kept looking at it and I was like... maybe a more purplish hair color would be better.
Come on, let's go.
I think that's everything. I'll collect all the other stuff later. Oh.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
But yeah, I think this should be a good place to stop for now, since I have been streaming for like 2 hours and my legs are hurting. I've been standing this whole time. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. Thank you so much for everyone that popped in and left like a comment or something. Or if you're just lurking, that's okay. Don't worry, I'm shy too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. Obviously, I wasn't expecting like a whole bunch of people, but even just one person showing up made me really happy. So I'm really happy that I got to do this first little stream for you guys. Yeah, there'll be like a video coming this week, either about this stream or something else, but I'll figure it out. I also want to play Zenless sometime this week too. Like maybe like give like an account tour, even though my Zenless account isn't that amazing. Like I don't have Miyabi, I don't have Yixuan, I don't have anybody. I don't have like any ice DPS. It's abysmal. When you see my account, you're gonna go, what? What are you doing? But yeah, I think I'll end it here. Thank you guys so much again for joining me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. Get home safe.